Hello and welcome to another Grumtastic stream. Yes, we're going to be playing some more Last of Us Part 2, and this, of course, is now episode 15. And most of yesterday's episode was all centered around Abby, and it started with Seattle Day 1, which I realised today was actually in parallel with, we did Seattle Day 1 with Ellie and Dina. I can't actually remember how many days there was, but I feel like maybe there was only 2. So we got day 1, then day 2, and then us meeting up with her later. So yes, should be interesting. Just one problem after another this last few days, isn't it? First of all, the CD ejected, so I had to put it back in and reload the game. Second day, it ejected and refused to allow me to put the disc back in, so I had to actually reboot the PS4. Then yesterday, I had sound issues, and I had to reboot my streaming PC, because that was the only way to fix that. I have tested it insofar as I can. There was a weird thing where there was a huge delay, and we're talking like at least a second between me doing an action and me hearing the sound. So I rebooted my streaming PC before I started streaming. Hopefully that's fixed that. I can't remember how loud I normally have the game, because I have to boost the sound on the audio. So that's something that we'll do. And also, just as a reminder, Saturday, not playing this game, we're playing a game called Scum, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So anyone watching Scum during my stream, during the normal time, operating hours, I'll be doing a giveaway, which you can enter. But you need to be a member of, you have to have a Twitch account to enter, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get the key to you, because that's my method. I'll be whispering it to you that way. So that's basically it. If you want to find out more, then obviously join my Discord. There are links. If you're watching on YouTube, then there is a link below the video, because I always put a link there to my Discord, so you can join it that way. Kyla Wren, hi, how you doing? Also, actually, if you're able to get to the bottom underneath my YouTube, my Twitch account, the bottom panels, I've got links to YouTube and whatnot down there as well. And of course, you can also, if you're in chat, you could type in the command !Discord, and that'll give you a link to the Discord as well. When you join the Discord, you do have to read a little paragraph, which is just saying that you're going to be nice, and then like that, and that will give you access to the rest of the thing, and then you can start chatting away, asking questions, or browsing, whatever you want to do. I do use Discord for the voice chat, so if ever you get invited to join in a game, then Discord is the way forward as well, so it doesn't hurt. Okay, so let's play Last of Us. Right, hopefully the volume's going to be okay. For some reason, my PlayStation sounds like it's going to take off. It's actually louder than it has been for a while.
Shh. Here comes more of them.
So apparently there's some coming. I don't know from which direction. I'm going to assume. Ah, there they are in the distance, look. I'm seeing 2. I'm only seeing 2 over there. Oh. Oh, there's one there as well. Oh, dragonfly.
Come on. 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 Come on
No, don't want that. Oh, yes, please. Don't know where they are at the moment. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. Deja vu. I don't think I've got a silencer, have I? Have I got a silencer? No, I haven't.
Search the train yard. If they're nearby, find them.
Just basically hide. Hi, Dannon. How you doing? So one of the things I've learned in this game is that you can get into a little bit of a firefight. Oh, there's one. Where's the other one? They're doing the whistly thing. There's two, isn't there? Three. Uh-oh. He's gonna find the body.
What? Hunt them down.
Going that way? Right, we have to do this.
Not a word.
Can everyone hear the game alright? Because if you can, then I'm gonna get rid of one of these little windows. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Please. That was the other guy that I killed down here as well, no? Oh, who knew you can go into here? Where'd you go? Oh, there's one there. There's one there. Okay, let's spin around about that. Where is he? Let's go this way.
Don't try anything. Shut up.
He's definitely in this direction, or she, because when the whistling was happening, it told me. The arrows point in the direction that it's going on. Aha. Oh, there's 3. Snow imp. Ooh, nice. Wasn't ready for that. Okay. Hi, Snow. Yeah, we're still playing Abby. This is called On Foot. This section. Oh, that was quite close. Well, I know there's I can see 2. There's one walking to. There's one just there. It walked out from the tree, and there's one a bit further away. I think there's even more. The best technique I find with this is wait for them to come to me rather than go to them.
Don't try anything. Calm down.
Do with moving the body, but okay. The last one, I think. I don't know. I think there's only the one left. Oh, one just dropped down. There's 2?
Not a word. Can't. Shut up.
Don't mind saying, it's getting a bit warm. I haven't fired a shot yet. Well, no, I tell a lie. I have fired a shot. I had to fire a shot at one point. Well, there's one down here somewhere, I think, but I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. Where are they at? Get down here. Ah, I can't. So they're up there and they're walking along. Film, I don't know where it is. Where he's coming down here.
Holy shit. That it?
Okay. Is that it?
I don't see any more.
On me. Let's go.
Right, I want to go back down because I believe... Wow, gee, that's funny. I might have missed some loot. So I'm just going to have a quick scoot around. I've already been under there. I didn't check up here though, did I? So there might be something up here. No. Nothing up there. No. I only learned that you could go underneath the oh, I did that one, didn't I? Go underneath these at a certain point, so there might be somewhere along here that I can go underneath, like there, where there might be some stuff. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have the skill of moving quickly underneath carriages. This is where we dropped in. We can't go under there, can we? No. Okay. No, can't get through there. I'll get up there. Not getting under there, are we? There's some stuff up here, isn't there? Okay. Yep, she definitely runs funny. See anything under there? Can we get under there, you think? No. Right. No. Right up there. Got an axe there. I've already got an axe. That axe is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mine is worth 6 as well. So that's not really a trade up. I think also mine's got some pluses on it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sneezed. How is everyone today anyway? Oh. Okay. I'll go there. We did that, didn't we? Done that. Been under there. Haven't been around here. Actually, can you go under there? No. Nothing over there. There's a ladder there going up. We've got around here.
Shit, it's a dead end.
Okay.
It's a dead
We'll
end.
find another way.
Oh, well, it's not a dead end, is it? I mean, we could go through that little tiny piece of foliage there and then carry on.
Up here.
Yeah. Yeah, through that tiny bit of foliage, and then carry on up through the middle. Yeah. Oh, where are you going?
Come on, girl.
Yeah, definitely runs funny. Everything there? That's a sweet load of loot. Let's reload that down there. Let's reload that as well. Is that 9 is the maximum? Looks like it.
Look, we're almost there.
Bit of an odd day in the office. They were taking photos for a new website, I think, and I ended up in a group shot. Very odd trying to do a group photo with social distancing. Yeah, so you kind of have to stagger yourself, so you have people standing further back, so it looks like you're standing together, but actually you're standing in file or something. Maybe that would be the way. I don't know. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Why am I telling you the answer?
Puta madre. They're close.
Joy.
Through here.
Get to the right.
Get down.
get out of here?
Whoa!
There's someone else.
Many of them!
Angel!
Stay alive!
Pull back! Get inside!
I don't know what she was doing then. I was saying, run forwards. Oh, I'll run up to the thing and then just sort of stop.
Find cover! Go! Too many of them! Angel! I'm running out of ammo! Our guys! She's out!
Let him up, guys!
All clear! All clear! Time to go home, people!
No ammo.
I love you guys. I'm gonna name all my children after you.
Ready? Glad you guys are around. Luckily we drove by. Heard all the shooting.
Well, that could have gone better. I just got no ammo. There seems to be any ammo in here at all, is there? Okay, any loot? Anything there? No, it's just like that. There you go. Oh, don't really need to loot up. I don't need to, Ah. I've done these guys over here, haven't I? Oh, missed. Alright, so not gonna let you through there.
Fuck, man, you okay?
I think I'll survive this.
Here, got you. Hey, let me see your hand.
We're in.
Well, that was exciting. Yeah, zigzags of people are computer characters. So inefficient. I know. Like, push forward and you go like, oh no, I'll just stand here. Do you think I can take my hands off the controllers just for a little minute?
We're almost there.
Open the gates. Let us through.
No. What? You're back. Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it. Hey! We got two. Hey, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand. You did all right back there.
It was almost a compliment.
I'll get help.
Stay, Alice.
Come on, it's this way. Sit. That was a lot of blood, right?
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
No, she won't. No, she won't. Because we know what happens later. But never mind. Yeah. It feels a bit strange that you're
who we got
playing
here?
the
Come on,
antagonist
This is Alice.
with the storyline.
Come on, Alice.
But it does skip depth, and there's something that they do within the
Thank you.
storylines.
These new recruits. I don't trust them.
They do make,
Thanks again, guys.
you know what's coming. Gotta go backwards. I'll look for coins.
Hey, you done with Monte Cristo yet?
Almost. Give me another week. I'm at the end. Shit's getting good.
1 week.
Thanks.
Okay. I assume that means she's talking about the Count of Monte Cristo. And I don't know why I said it like Dracula.
You don't have to buy it.
Um,
Just tell me the facts. What facts?
There won't be coins over there, will there?
I'm telling you, we're leaving the QZ.
Come on. Run. Run. Sprint. Sprint. Well, something that popped into my head. Are they going to talk?
Checking in. Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Everything is
right.
busy.
So
Something's going down.
there was
We should make sure Mel's okay first.
Hey, Abby.
Isaac back there?
Not just Carl training the fresh meat.
Okay, thanks.
what was I going to say?
Hey, Alice. Hang in there, girl. We're gonna get you out of here soon.
Nice. Okay. What was I going to say? There was something I was going to say. Keep getting distracted. Stop distracting me, storyline. He keeps distracting me with stuff. I can't remember what I was going to say now.
Where'd you run into the store?
So earlier on, when Ellie was traveling around when we were doing the Ellie storyline, there was mention that these guys were.
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, I mean, one time.
And they kept saying that, where's Abby? Don't know, she's somewhere. You know, it was that kind of thing, and they were going, I don't know, she was something to do with Isaac, and they were all. So, this is obviously finding out where they were. Can't do anything on there, can't do anything on there, and can't do anything on there. Oh, great. We change guns? Oh, when do we change guns? Okay. Right, let me get the gun out. Saw a speech bubble. Speech bubble.
Abby, come here a sec.
Yeah?
Heard about your ambush. Where'd they hit you?
Right around here. Near the warehouses.
Shit. They keep slipping past our lines.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks. We'll look around.
We need more lookouts. Maybe we could spare a group by the hills? That's not enough. Hey, we're working with what we've got.
I was going to say something. I kept saying I'm going to say something, but I'm waiting for what's going on over there.
All right, you get to go home. That's something.
It's bullshit. At least tell us how long we're gonna be waiting like
Don't let me pass there.
They need to get their shit together before they go live. Hey. Hey, Whitney.
Oh, hey, Abby. What's up?
You know what's going on around here?
Wish. All I know is they're sending some of us to the hospital. Supply run.
Don't go to the hospital.
I know.
Because I'm going to kill you.
That
I'm
game
sorry.
good?
Really hard. But really good. Got some great tunes, too.
Don't let me stop you.
See you around.
We're definitely meeting all the people that we dispatch, aren't we? And they're all being normal, happy people
What's up?
until we came
there.
along.
What are you doing? Come on, Tina.
Okay. There was something I was going to say and I can't remember what it was. Oh, yes, I know what it was. So, one of the things that they do in this game is that they make you do things that you don't want to do. So, at the end of The Last of Us, you actually shoot the medic. Turns out to be Abby's father in this one. But it doesn't give you a choice to do anything else. And I'm thinking like, well, I don't want to shoot him on. Maybe shoot him in the leg. Don't kill him, there's no point in killing him. But then you didn't have a choice, you had to kill him because it just sat there and waited, and you could wait as long as you liked. You could do any option you like, but it always came back to you had to then kill him. So it was actually forcing you to do something that even you're knowing going, and they're going like, no, this is wrong, we shouldn't be doing this, and they kind of push you through it. So we know that Joel and Ellie are doing some pretty morally questionable things, but they're the heroes, and this is kind of painting out and saying, well, actually, no, maybe they're not the heroes, maybe they're not as hero as they are. Ellie's going around killing everyone to get to Abby, but Abby didn't kill everyone to get to Joel. And even when they had even though they had Ellie and Tommy with them, even though they were, obviously upset that Joel had to die, but Abby's got a moral compass, and Ellie apparently doesn't. Food for thought, eh? It's interesting.
Looks pretty bad, huh, Doc?
I've seen worse. Hold still.
Yeah.
Ooh, medicine.
All right.
Hey, man. Feeling better?
Pain meds are kicking in, so yeah.
Hang in there.
How's the hand?
I'm gonna keep most of my
Ooh, I
fingers.
just saw that flashing.
Brother, you only need 3. Am I right?
It's gonna be okay.
Dude,
It's gonna be okay.
Got anything for it?
And try not to get it wet.
If there's anyone else that we can talk to. Oh, he's lost his foot. She's lost her foot.
It's worth a shot. Here,
Oh, bless.
these will make it a little better.
Maybe we're going this way.
I know, it all happened so fast. Could have been much worse, though.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Melon?
It does seem still a bit quiet today. Is it me?
Stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys ain't convinced this girl to relax.
Hey, Mel. Relax.
You got it.
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
Sure.
Don't move.
I'll just be here. Relaxing.
Nora, have you had a chance to relax?
Ugh, I'm shipping out to the West Side Hospital in a few. Orders are to get everything.
How's Mel?
Oh,
Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here for her.
Yeah. I need to show you guys something.
What is it?
Follow me.
is this Isaac?
Oh
Oh,
my god. Are these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour.
one of them isn't going to be.
You can't tell Mel, all right?
Nora,
Just not yet. Come here.
Who's in that body bag?
holy shit. It's Danny.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. A few days back, there were some Scar sightings out by the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep. And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Pinches Scars, hijos de puta.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
Where is Isaac? I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments. Okay, I'm gonna go check up on Mel, so let me know what you guys find out.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back around here again.
Why the hell hasn't Isaac set on a search party for Owen?
Maybe he has and just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
Send you, Abby. He wants to send you. That's why you haven't got a detail. Get with the program. Huh, if only we could just walk through here. What have we got there? Not seeing any coins yet, are we? Oh, sorry, that anyway.
We're looking for Isaac.
He's inside. Going in.
Thank you.
Damn, look who it is.
Sup, fellas?
Got time for a game?
Can't. Here for Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault I'm so good at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
See you around.
I got a coin. South Carolina. Oh, big trees. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, I've just noticed you're going to be getting dark. I've brightened it up for you. There you go. Took 3 days, but I finally got something out of the 74. If what he's saying is true, sounds like the southern shore might be our best bet. I marked up a map. I left it in your suite. We should send scouts very soon as possible. I still feel like he might be holding out. Give me a few more days with him, Sergeant Foster. What's going on there?
I don't miss this place. Fuck. Always hated the smell.
After our morning, I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these guys.
I hear that.
Can't see them very clearly coming. Milo. Tell us more about moral moral compass. Yeah. Yeah. That theory's gone out the window a little bit, hasn't it? Oh, I missed what you said, and people keep saying, is that guy really small? Or just far away?
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh. Do you know if he'll be long?
Said to get him when you two arrive. Come on. Sir, Abby and Manny are here.
Oh.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
Let's go up.
Oh.
Heard you two ran into some trouble.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
Never seen the base this packed.
Give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then... what?
We could try another truce. But how long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing? No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your
We thought
squads. Start
we're worried
prepping.
about the second wave. So,
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Who talked, Nora? No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Is Owen okay?
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who
toast.
finds him,
Yeah.
they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all
Yeah, she
stop
definitely works
gossiping
out.
about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen.
I'm gonna say
If
so,
he
but
turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it. I need you, Abby. Yeah?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Look over the plans and go through your roster. Grab some food. We'll talk later.
I think it's gonna be more. Like I said, I want to ask. I don't ask you, Toast, but I want them to stop talking.
No way Owen killed Danny over some scar, right? What? No. Abby, don't.
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta cover me till then.
Isaac will kick your ass.
Not before the assault. You heard him, he needs me.
If Owen's out there, how the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
Stop it. I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
It's great. It's the best.
Oh,
Just fear of
come
heights.
on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Yeah. Yes, deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get your ass over here, sit on the edge.
Yes,
You can go
it
down
is,
here
yes.
on the kid seat and look at this view with me.
We can't miss training.
Really? Not even just for one night.
No.
Can we talk about it?
It's getting late.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't. Do not. It is too high.
Oh my God. You know, I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't! Owen!
You might be waiting for me to push.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So it's giving you a choice, isn't it? No. All you could do was push forward. I'd actually push backwards. And it wouldn't let me. So I could have to push forwards.
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? And I missed it?
I thought you drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
I found something pretty awesome.
What?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
Owen, we have to go back.
We will. Once you see this.
These people are just starting to warm up to us. They keep showing up late to everything. It'll seem disrespectful.
They know what we've been through. We got at least like 2 more months of sympathy before we have to go full wolf.
Owen,
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies with nowhere else to go?
maybe? I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing. Take a deep breath.
What is this place?
That's an aquarium.
You gonna keep going?
Fuck yeah.
You could say it's not actually a flashback because all of this is happening in the future. Oh. No choice.
This place is crazy. I think it's like one of those, zoos, but for fish.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out. I saw this seal the other day, covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
Okay, cool. Right, going back to what Toe said, built. So yes, my theory is, because she's not particularly built there, so I'm thinking that because someone killed her father and she wants revenge, that's going to stick with her for quite a long time. And she knows that the person who killed her father is actually a really good fighter. So she's going to want to train hard to that end. So lots and lots of combat and etc. like that. So she's probably going to be doing a lot of exercising to build up her muscle mass, etc. So that she'll be strong enough to actually be able to combat this mysterious stranger who is such a good fighter. He wiped out a whole load of fireflies in the way in to go and rescue Ellie and then get out as well. So that's kind of my thinking, and that may be part of the reason why she's like, obviously she's also a firefly and she's joined up with the WLF and grown up with them. But that's what I'm thinking. Flashback after flashback, yeah, but then everything's in the future, so how flashback is it? We've had a flashback which was basically to Abby finding her father dead. We get the introduction of who he is. It was well done. It kicked you in the feels.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
Let's press the triangle of strength.
What is this place?
Well, clearly this is some sort of theater, but for fish.
What? Are you a rooster?
What? I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
Can we do that
You're
as
an
well?
idiot.
Yeah, but you love this idiot, so, I mean, what's that say about you?
Oh, I do that
You think
again.
this sailboat was part of the show?
Nah, looks like somebody turned this into a makeshift dock or something. Wanna check it out?
There's some kids' clothes. Bet a family came through.
Look at these drawings.
I wonder what happened to him.
Maybe they joined the wolves.
Yeah, or got killed by scars.
That's
Such an
just the
optimist.
scariest. Hmm. Yeah, pick up the other ones. Or we just look at the scary one. Can't go that way. No. No. We just get the scary one. Okay. Great. With the scary teeth. The teeth of doom.
All right, enough of this boat. You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
You think there's more to see?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
And that's where the last fish jumped for freedom. The whale. Ah. You think there's anything over here? I don't think there'll be anything over here at all. But let's have a look.
What are you doing? You gonna give me an animal show?
Do I look like a spotted seal?
It had spots.
So they actually had dialogue for me jumping in the water. How cool is that? So loads of people would have gone through this area and not even thought to jump in the water. There's bound to be a coin or something here, isn't there? Oh, I thought there was something on there, but there's not. Might take too long to do that. We've got a stream to do. Oh, Edie. Okay, I was being nosy. Nothing there.
Think you can get through that?
Oh yeah.
Get me up there.
Yep.
Now remember, when you get up, have a look over the edge and just see whether it's safe to drop down the other side. Don't just drop down the other side without having a look first and seeing that it's not. If it's not safe, then you don't just drop down, do you?
Shit! Look at you!
Pushed 185 pounds yesterday.
Yeah, right.
But then looks around, "Roar," behind her.
So, we take a quick look around and then...
We head right back.
Uh-huh.
Except that this is nothing, and you're gonna beg me to stay.
Not happening.
Just wait.
Oh, that one.
Any fish in there?
Don't even look like there's any water in there.
I wonder if any of these are connected to the ocean.
Oh my god.
Whoa. You don't see that every day.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Owen. No spots. Look at that.
Well, the one I saw wasn't bronze either, so...
We got there.
What is this class?
This looks like a dead end anyway, doesn't it? Oh, no. That's there's something there.
I think it's the same family from the boat.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
Shouldn't have done that, should I? Because you wanted to say something.
It's a tank in the floor.
Can you imagine this place filled with people? Kids laughing, running around.
My dad would love this place.
Yeah. He loses shit over it.
Yeah.
There was a speech bubble. Oh, I ruined it. L2 to zoom. L2 to zoom. And pan. And best trip ever. Penny's Bachelorette 2013. Which I'm guessing that's when shit got nasty. Shit got real. Are we talking? We had a speech bubble and I missed it. Arse. What's his place? There's an upstairs though. Should I go and check upstairs? I should go and check upstairs.
We have to come back here with the others.
That's good, yeah. Get them to break the rules too.
You don't think it's worth it?
Let's see how much trouble we're in when we get back.
Huh. You love it.
Shut up.
So, could I get like a... Owen, you were right. Thanks for dragging me into some amazing place.
I'll think about it.
Who's she talking to? Oh.
Oh, God. I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
Dad, I'm taking Max away from here. He can't spend his life locked inside this rotting building. All he'll do is take on your weaknesses. When the soldiers killed Mum, you just stood there like a coward. What kind of example is that? You should have gotten angry. You should have made that hurt worse than they hurt her. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want, when they're willing to make something in their life. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Yeah, only when weak may I carry truth. Only when weak may I carry my true strength. Maybe we'll come back someday. If we do, I hope you're not still sitting on your stupid chair. And there's a symbol at the bottom right corner, and it's the same one as the Seraphites, whatever they call do.
His kids ran off to join the Scars.
Jeez. Well, on the bright side, I found these keys.
What is wrong with you?
He's a skeleton. He doesn't need them.
I just don't understand how anybody willingly joins the Scars.
Why not?
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
In the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
We were naive. We weren't fanatical.
We blew up checkpoints and assassinated soldiers.
It's not the same.
I'm just saying.
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, all right.
It's honourable that you respect your father, but you have to see he's trying to control you
What
to
time
make
do
you
you think
feel
it is?
like you're still a child because he's too afraid to act like a man. You deserve to be surrounded by a community that can foster a strong spirit like yours, Max. Even more so. He's so impressionable. If you care about your brother, you'll get him out of there before he takes on your father's weaknesses. We'll be passing by your aquarium again in 5 days. If you want to join us, light a torch along the dock and we'll put it nearby. May she guide you. And now we know we're at an aquarium. I'm guessing the keys were actually to Max's room. And that we would have had trouble getting into it. Okay, fine. Can't jump over. Don't do the jumpy thing. What's wrong with you, woman? Ellie can jump. She can vault.
Want to try those keys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This one? Nope. Help out. Got it. Damn. Painting this must have taken forever.
There's nothing in here, is there? Some rather cool paintings.
Don't tell me you want to go down there.
Come on.
Owen.
Last thing. I promise.
Last thing.
Just, don't look down.
Just go.
You're good.
I'm not looking down. No, I am actually.
Look at these. I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a Scar. Maybe you have.
Jesus, I sure hope not. Solid fort, Max. Excellent craftsmanship. Whoa. Get on in here.
There's a lot of parallels here. There's in the first game there was this sewer that you go into, and there was actually like a kids area. And there was a fort.
Wow.
Yeah.
Spots.
You see that? Told you they were spotted.
Yeah, yeah.
You want me to slow down?
No.
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it. Come on, Ab.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
I know all the leads have dried up, but Joel's still out there, you know?
I know. What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
You go ahead.
What about you?
I'm gonna hang out with the SEALs for a little while.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I told you already. Don't be sorry.
Yeah. A flashback. Oh, there's an awful lot of talking. Miss Beth?
What if Owen's somewhere else?
He's there.
Let's get off the roof before someone sees us. Can I talk you out of this?
No. We don't know what happened. I gotta find him.
I mean, if you really killed Danny...
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby. Trying to get busted? Come on.
I do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to the aquarium? The highway?
Can't. Too many patrols. I get spotted for sure. I'll rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Not with this many scars in the area.
Manny, please.
All right? You know best.
We need to loot up. We need to talk that because we haven't got much. Just don't know though. Ammo's been a bit scarce for the Abby storyline.
Down this way.
Hmm.
Did you know someone's squatting here? What's this?
And I man my leather. When
no.
I'm with you, the world slips away. I want to see
Spanish
blah
in
blah
my
blah
ear?
blah 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 blah.
Hey!
That's private.
Oh my god. This is your place? How many sextons do you have in this QZ?
¿Qué? Perdón, no hablo inglés.
Still gonna loot it.
Hey. Thanks.
For this?
Yeah, and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, you know I can't handle all this emotion.
Checking for any symbols that suggest that there's something.
Come on.
Oh, look it over.
Alright. Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya. Okay. Just follow the sunset.
Follow the sunset. Cool. Okay. She's got a different fighting skill than everyone else, so that's also kind of cool and interesting. I didn't see you, didn't I? Yep.
Great.
I'm wondering whether...
What does that smell?
Oh, smell is dead bodies usually. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. I'm not really seeing much else. I'm thinking I might want to try stealthing around and actually not getting into combat and actually sneaking through everything. Just to see whether that's a thing I can do or not. Oh look, out that way. But over there maybe. You think we can get there and then jump across from there to there maybe? Maybe, oh I don't think you can get through there actually, can you? Don't think there's anything in there. Let's have a look. Oh, there's something over there though. Right, run and jump! Ah. What can we craft? Oh, no, those. Cool. So I need to be able to craft shivs, don't we? Listen, load range, that'd be kind of cool as well. We're full on those, are we? Look at we can make. No, okay.
Figures. Guess I'm going over that wall.
Well, it might be that you're going over the wall. Oh yeah, I see. Right, this way. Check around here, looking here. Up in there. Nothing over there. What we got? Got a coin!
Nice.
North Dakota. Rotate. Left to rotate. Not working. Square button not working. Okay, weird. Ooh. Not taught. Nada.
Oh shit!
How do we do square?
Off to a great start.
I have some loot on you. Thank you. That was kind of neat, wasn't it? And I was just thinking to myself, we haven't encountered any beasties for a little while, have we? Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, no, that's something there. Train. Here comes the train. Oh, yeah. Right, a quick craft. Nothing. What can we do? Shivs. What's that? 40. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I have 2 shivs which allow her to instant stealth kill against most enemies. They can also be used to break free when grabbed by Pekka. That requires the binding and blade. Which of course means that we can now craft one. That too. But yeah, we'll just do one. At least we can pick that up. Let's just double check. Is there anything in here I couldn't pick up because I didn't have any Actually, I'm thinking about it. I don't think there was. Can't go back that way. Okay. Yeah, that looks safe. These usually have a drawer in them or something. Sweet. How are we doing? 38 already, blimey. Distance, speed, movement, that's going to be something I want, isn't it? I wouldn't be able to... I want that one. Faster prone movement. It's definitely something to walk towards. What about that? Distance, mode, range? I think I can get away without that one. So I think probably working my way down that one is the one to do.
What the hell?
Oh, that was a bit of an Indian look. Yeah,
These
no?
freaks are in our backyard.
Native American, sorry. Not Indian. Oh dear, oh dear. That'll be it, wouldn't it? We've got enough. No range I can give without that one. Listen mode, movement speed. That was a good one. It means that when you're listening, you can travel that a little bit. You can actually move faster. So beforehand, you can actually just move faster when you're doing this. So get a bit of speed on, which is good. Shots fired. Right, where are we? We're going to be pushing through here. So, we're doing alloys. Oh god. We still got... Oh, we haven't. Right, we got him and him. But these guys can see you. And those ones can't. But we need to take out this guy first. Ideally. There you go. Oh, okay. Wouldn't let me through the door. Okay. How many shivs left? Got one shiv. Okay, so you're using a shiv for every kill. Okay, right, okay. That's worth knowing. Right, so that's what I should have done to get through that. Cool. Over there. On the other side of that wall. Kick it. Your eyes. Oh, got itch on eye. Right, okay. Think we've pretty much searched this area. Have we? What's that? Okay. Maybe we could start that one. Oh, so the targeting is for the bottle, because she's got a bottle in her hand. But I'm not going to use that, because if I use that, then that will just enrage it. The idea is you can throw it, it distracts, and then you can then do a kill.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's it for this section, but we've got to walk through that door there. And we've got to push through, which means we can't push back. So, quick scout. Have I missed anything? I don't think I have. But let's just make sure. Oh, the door shut was on the corner last time. Nothing there. Yeah, so you could probably quickly go through this area without even getting anything. Up and over there then, yeah? Obviously I'm taking longer because I want to explore the area, but if you're trying to, like, I don't know, speedrun the place. Just head towards the light, but actually... There's a safe. Okay. Well, there must be a clue for the safe somewhere. Unless you can read is it Japanese? Oh, look at that. Let's have a look. Not anything there yet. 30 out of 40. Oh, can we craft anything there? Oh, ships. There can't be just a safe and then have no way of actually unlocking it. Nothing else there? There's a door there, though, isn't there? How many? 2? It's a clicker. Okay, so they're both clickers, but one of them's the mobile one. Oh. I'd like to have done the cell thing.
2 down.
I don't think I
Millions
was
to
going to
go.
do it. Millions to go, yeah. Oh, I wasted so much ammo on those. I might have been able to scooch around, take this one out first. Maybe. Just didn't feel like there was somewhere I could actually get out. Maybe I should have just tried it. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Okay, we're up here. Now what? Oh. But that was telling me to go that way, but I've come in this way and it turns out that I'm exploring quite a lot. Still haven't found the safe combination, have we? Have we? No. I'm going to head back. Because I'm just curious now whether actually this is the right way we're supposed to be going. Because it seemed to indicate, it looked like also about choices, isn't it? Why would I want to go that way? Or I could go this way. Oh, is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Right, okay, that makes more sense. I thought that was the way we had to go. But there's a safe in here, isn't there? We could be there a long time. Anyway, I know what the number is. Can you see anything with like 6 numbers that we could sort of say, yeah, that's it? Oh, there's numbers up there. 5255. Buy 2 get 1 free of egg tarts. Nice. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 02 1999, maybe? Why have a safe here? We'll try it. 02 1999. What's the worst that can happen? Nope. Anyone see it? Am I looking in the wrong place? Or my eyes looking in the wrong direction? Not seeing anything in the doorway. So let's try. What was the clue? I haven't found the clue, that's the thing. Usually there's a document, piece of paper, or a letter somewhere that sort of says, hi, I know you won't be able to make it back in time because I'm going to be going off somewhere, but I put some stuff in the safe. All you have to do is put in the code. Oh, by the way, the code is... And then they'll either give us the code or they'll say, we're not giving you the code, obviously, because that would be a bit silly, but it's our anniversary. Or something like that. And then you look around, and then you find a picture or a calendar or something like that. And it's got the anniversary on it. And then that's the thing. But I'm not finding anything at the moment, are we? Well, nothing there. Oh, gun. Aha! Look. My prophet, forgive my indulgence, not short time of present, may watch over my child, keep him happy, keep him safe, so that I have rules, I pray that me. The world is not in balance, but I have done my part to right it. You have led me through the storm, I must rest. May the current be calm, may you guide me home.
If you want your family safe, maybe don't join a death cult.
We can't go over that way, can we? Okay. Oh, again, oh. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you got that. The place must have... The bomb went off, someone took the federal off the radio. A little ration operation, but it was Yao. That snake. I managed to hide some of the stuff, but the business, blah, 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 blah. The combination is 6-8. Type it in. 6, 8, 9, 6, 8, 9. Told you. Let's in here. Got something there? Oh.
What is this?
Let's zoom in. And we don't know what it is. Right. Okay. So we've got the clue for the safe. So before we go down there, which looks like a point of no return, let's. You got sneeze. I sneezed. I mean, it might be that we can actually get back out of that shop when you drop down, but then again, it might be that you can't, and then I won't be able to do the safe. Right, what have we got? So 68. $96. $89.
Got it.
Oh, Urban Warrior. CQC training for civilians. Right, so that gives us something in here, doesn't it? A momentum. After killing an enemy with a strike for a short time, your next melee attack will also be a strike. Strikes are high damage melee moves against stunned or surprised enemies. Craft an improved health pack. Stability, faster health kits. Move faster while holding an enemy. I do want that. So I want that as well, don't I? I'm going to go for that. I'll pick that up, can we? What do you make? Oh, I'm making all those. Neat. Oh, I thought something in there. Okay. Right, so I'm going to drop into this area now that we can't get into. So we do that by going through here. Again. Up here. Through here. Do that.
Alright, asshole.
Stop breaking the main masts. Like a bull in a china shop. Are we seeing anything here worth getting? Could be better. Neat. Neat. Oh, oh. Hello.
Fuck yeah.
Shotgun.
This'll help.
Double barrel shotgun. Six bullets. Mm-hmm.
Made a mess of this place.
That can't work. Still got some ammo left. Ooh. Right, so we've been through all of that a lot. Just check something. Wow. Is it 10 o'clock already? It is, it is. I think this is a good time for me to say good night. Okay. Okay, so thank you to everyone who's been watching tonight. It's been great fun. Obviously, continuing the adventures of Abby. This has taken a bit longer than I thought. I was kind of thinking that maybe the game would be coming to an end. So obviously, it's quite a long game for me because I'm only doing a couple of hours of an evening. Stick around for the music because I'm going to do a raid. So it'd be cool if you can join me on that. My next stream is going to be tomorrow evening. So that's Friday evening. More of the same. So I shall see you then. Have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are, and good night.